I've experienced this in my life. I've had, this is actually the second time I recorded this because the first time I messed up the settings. I said that I want to share with you my everyday thoughts on this channel. So I went to make a coffee, so don't go anywhere. So now I know that those of you that are still here are going to take what I'm going to say seriously, which is a really important thing, because what I'm going to say in this video has been really revealing and enlightening for me over the years. And it's a phrase that somebody gave me many years ago, and I didn't really fully appreciate it then, and I didn't really fully understand it then. Now, I understood intellectually what they were saying, but I didn't really fully accept it and I didn't really fully understand it. What they said was, if you want to be successful or wealthy, you need to get rid of all your friends. And I didn't fully understand it properly then. I intellectually understood it to mean that your friends are not like you, and if you want to be successful and your friends are not successful, then don't be around your friends. Now, that is what a lot of people will understand that to mean, and then think that that's it. A little bit of cliche trivia, thank you, and move on. But it's not as simple as that. There is a lot more to it than that. It is a lot deeper than that, which is why I'm doing this video here. Because on this channel, I want to deliver videos to you as I've wrangled with what to have as the tagline and settled, for the moment at least, on helping you to find clarity. On Black Belt Barrister, I help you to understand law, which has become a catchphrase for now over 80 million viewers over the last few years. And on my brand new channel, Daniel Shensmith, linked in the description below, helping you to build wealth, which I sincerely hope that I help some of you to do. Now, on this channel, it's sort of sat in the middle, although this channel came first. It started out as martial arts. It wound its way round a few different topics, and here we are. And now maybe this is the way forward, and all of my videos henceforth will be my unscripted ramblings of thoughts and enlightenments that I've had over the years, and maybe there'll just be a short few of them that you get to enjoy, but we will see. But either way, I want to share my daily thoughts, my regular thoughts, and my thoughts of clarity, those things that have really helped me to develop myself, my business, my family, and so on. And one of these is this phrase that many years ago was said to me: if you want to be successful, you need to get rid of all your friends. And it was quite a brutal phrase, literally get rid of all your friends. And as I say, the intellectual part, I understood then, but gradually over the years, as I realized there was much more to it. And what it really means is this: because behavior breeds behavior, the people that you spend the most time around will have a strong influence on how you act and who you are as a person. And this, I find, is fairly indiscriminate. If people have bad habits and everyone you hang around with has bad habits, then those habits become more acceptable. Whereas if you were to hang around with people with much better habits, fewer bad habits, then you will find that those are less acceptable and you will try to eliminate those from your life, just because it is in our nature to want to fit in with other people. Even the lone wolves and people that spend a lot of time on their own, at some point still, when they are around people, still want to fit in with people. But this is also why many successful people are lonely people, because over the years they realize that many people that they spend their time with don't share the same core values and they don't share the same traits and behaviors. So ultimately, they choose not to spend time with those people. And ultimately, they spend much more time on their own. And so many people say that success is a lonely journey. Because after all, if you are in a position with a lot of other people that are not wealthy, not successful, but that's what you want to do and that's where you want to go, unless those people are going on that journey with you, the very sad but very true fact is that many of those people will not truly wish you success on that path, because they don't want you to go on this successful path if they're not going there themselves. And they may not have the desire, they may not have the drive, they may not have this setup, or any other sorts of reasons. They just won't be going on that same journey along with you. And so if you are going on this journey to success, but they are not, then whilst on the surface, they might say to you, good luck and wish you the best and this sort of stuff. Secretly, a lot of people, in my experience, and I genuinely believe a lot of people will secretly be hoping that you fail. And if and when you do fail at something, because nobody successful has ever gone straight there without any failures in between. Everybody that has a huge success have a catalogue of failures, and the most successful have the most catastrophic failures. And it is a sad fact. I genuinely believe that a lot of people would much prefer to see you fail at something and sort of fake their sincerity of commiserations for you having some sort of failure. Whereas deep down, part of them is pleased that you didn't succeed because you're now not going on that successful path. And so the difference between you is not that great. And so without sharing those core values, you will struggle to have genuine, deep, true friendships. I've experienced this in my life over many years. I've had, there have been moments where I've been working desperately hard to make something work, long hours, all hours of the day, and other people have accused me of destroying their friendship because of the hours that I'm putting into this thing that I was doing. And so looking quite negatively at what I was trying to do, the path that I was trying to follow. So if perhaps there's an area of your life that you want to improve and you've been struggling to improve it, take a look at the people with whom you surround yourself. Analyze their values, their morals, their patterns of behavior. And if you don't like what you see in the patterns of behavior of people around you, as harsh as this may sound, you don't need to cut them out completely. You don't need to fall out with them. You don't need to stop talking to them. But genuinely, if you want to be in a new place with new behaviors, new patterns, new habits, new values that those people will not share, then it's going to be extremely difficult to get there whilst spending a lot of time around those people. This is from lived experience, which is experience you can't buy, you can't study. Lived experience takes many years and a lot of difficulties. And that's what this channel really is about, is my thoughts helping you find clarity, is how I found clarity over many years of building businesses and all the relationship struggles along the way, both with friends and with business associates alike. And so this is my very, very unscripted, unpolished, raw, authentic take on different topics, different issues that I think will help find you clarity. If you like this kind of raw clarity, please do pop the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know areas that you would like to hear about from, I don't like to label myself as an entrepreneur, but somebody that builds their own businesses from scratch, runs them for many years, many failures, but then the successes come. And as I say, those successes only come after failures and struggles and difficulties and really hard grunt work to get to that successful state in the first place. I'm at a position now where, yes, I am a qualified barrister and I practice as a barrister, but the work as a barrister is not nearly as rewarding and profitable as other business opportunities that I spend my time doing. So when people question, how can you have time to do barrister work when you do all this other stuff? Well, that's why. I do barrister work, but I do a lot of other things as well. If you have areas that you'd like me to talk about, bring clarity to, this is the direction that I think I'm going to take this channel. As I say, we'll see how many videos in we get and how many people watch. And if it's popular, I will keep doing it. As my commitment to you on all my channels is I will commit to the channel if you commit to watch. So I hope you found that interesting and enlightening. Please do leave me your comments below, pop the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.